Picture this. The urge hits. It could be the urge to check your phone, grab that snack you know you shouldn't, or slam the snooze button for the third time. It feels automatic, right? Like an invisible current pulling you down the path of least resistance. The very path you swore you'd get off of. But what if you could kill that bad habit the moment it rears its ugly head? What if you had a mental trick, something so simple it almost feels like cheating, that could stop the urge dead in its tracks? Well, there's a 5-second window that decides whether you give in or take back control, and I'm going to show you how to win that fight every single time. Let's be real. The fight isn't with the bag of chips or the snooze button. The real fight happens in that tiny moment of hesitation right before. It's a tiny gap in time, but inside that gap, a war is being waged. Your rational brain, the part of you with big goals and dreams, says, "I should get up," or "I should really focus on this task." But then another voice, a much older and louder voice, whispers back. It's the voice of comfort, safety, and habit. I call this the hesitation window. It's the space between instinct and action where your brain's defense mechanisms kick into high gear. See, your brain is hardwired to do 3 things: conserve energy, avoid discomfort, and seek pleasure. Bad habits are the ultimate trifecta. Hitting snooze saves energy. Mindlessly scrolling Instagram avoids the discomfort of that tough project. Eating junk food gives you a quick hit of pleasure. So when you hesitate, you give your brain the perfect opening to talk you out of doing the hard thing. It floods you with a million good-sounding excuses. "I'm way too tired. I'll do it tomorrow." One cookie isn't going to ruin everything. "Come on, I deserve a break." Before you even know it, the 5 seconds are up, the window has slammed shut, and your autopilot is in full control. You've lost the battle without even realizing you were in one, sabotaged by a brain that's just trying to protect you from anything new, scary, or difficult. So how do you slam that window shut before all those excuses come pouring in? This is where the genius of Mel Robbins and her 5-second rule comes into play. This isn't just another productivity hack. It's a way to outsmart your own brain. The rule itself is beautifully simple. The moment you have an instinct to act on a goal, you must physically move within 5 seconds, or your brain will kill the idea. Forget about motivation. Motivation is a myth. It's never there when you actually need it. This is about creating action. The technique is a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The second you hit 1, you move. You don't think. You don't bargain with yourself. You don't wait until you feel like it. You just physically move your body. Think of it as a starting ritual. The 5-second rule isn't about making the whole journey easy. It's about making that first step happen. It's the force you need to break free from the inertia of your old habits. Mel Robbins famously discovered this when she was struggling to get out of bed, feeling like her life was falling apart. She decided she would launch herself out of bed like a rocket, counting down from 5. That one small act of courage, repeated over and over, changed everything for her. This might sound way too simple to be effective, but there's some real brain science at play here. When you count backward, you're doing something pretty cool inside your head. You're shifting gears from the part of your brain that runs on autopilot, your habits, to your prefrontal cortex. Your prefrontal cortex is the CEO of you. It's the part you use for focus, making deliberate choices, and changing your behavior. Your bad habits are like employees who just keep doing the same old thing. But the countdown is like the CEO walking into the room and calmly saying, "I've got this." Counting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is easy. Your brain can do that on autopilot. But counting backward 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 requires a little bit of focus. That tiny act of concentration is just enough to interrupt the habit loop that's trying to take over. It yanks you out of your head and into the present moment. In that moment, you create what psychologists call activation energy, the little push needed to start something new. The countdown is the spark that gives you just enough power to make a different, better choice. The real magic of this rule is using it. Let's walk through how you can put this to work right now on your most annoying habits. First, killing procrastination. You're staring at a blank page, and the urge to do literally anything else is overwhelming. That's the hesitation. Instead of giving in, start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your action is to put your hands on the keyboard and type one sentence. Just one. Boom. Inertia broken. Second, conquering late-night snacking. You open the fridge, and that leftover cake is calling your name. The internal debate starts. Shut it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you physically close the fridge door and grab a glass of water instead. The craving might still be there, but you've successfully won the moment of choice. Third, the dreaded morning alarm. The alarm goes off, and your warm bed feels like a tractor beam. Hitting snooze is pure instinct. But you know that snoozing just leaves you feeling groggy and out of it for the rest of the morning. So, the moment the alarm sounds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you throw your legs over the side of the bed and plant your feet on the floor, you've already won the first battle of the day. Fourth, getting over social anxiety. You're in a meeting and have a great idea, but the fear of saying something stupid keeps you quiet. You feel your heart pound. That's your cue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just start talking. Push the words out before your brain can talk you out of it. In every single case, the pattern is the same. You feel the urge, you notice the hesitation, and you use the countdown to force a physical action. If you're already thinking of ways to use this, let's test it out. Use the 5-second rule with me right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and click that like button and subscribe. It's a simple action that proves you can move when you decide to, and it tells the algorithm you want more powerful content like this to help you build a better life. Killing a bad habit is only half the battle. If you just leave a void, your brain will rush to fill it, usually with the same old habit. The 5-second rule gets you to move, but you need to decide where you're moving to. The real goal is to replace the bad habit with a good one. This is where you combine the 5-second rule with habit replacement. Before temptation strikes, decide on your new move. Instead of just don't snack, your plan becomes, when I feel the urge to snack, I will 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do 10 push-ups. Instead of don't procrastinate, it's, when I want to procrastinate, I will 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and work on the task for just 5 minutes. You also have to be cool with yourself. Look, you're not going to be perfect. There will be days when you hesitate for 6 seconds and the old habit wins. It's okay. While this rule is powerful, it's not a magic cure for everything, and that's fine. This isn't about flawless victory. It's about building a bias for action. When you slip up, don't beat yourself up. Acknowledge it, and get ready to use the rule at the very next chance. Every time you use the rule, and it works, you're casting a vote for the person you want to become and proving to yourself that you're in control. Your life, your career, and your happiness aren't defined by some huge, dramatic moment. They're forged in the small, seemingly tiny decisions you make every single day. They're built in those 5-second windows where you choose action over hesitation, courage over comfort, and growth over staying the same. You have the tool now. You know about the hesitation window, and you have the solution. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This simple countdown interrupts your brain's destructive autopilot and puts the thinking, goal-oriented you back in the driver's seat. The power isn't in the rule itself, it's in your choice to use it. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just file this away as interesting information. Use it. Today, the very next time you feel that pull of a bad habit, I want you to start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let me know in the comments what habit you're going to use this on first. I want to hear your stories. You are always just one 5-second decision away from a completely different life.